A vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane and is surmounted. Surmounted means it's placed on that by a vertical flag staff of height h. At a point on the plane, the angle of elevation of the top and bottom of the flagstaff is alpha and beta respectively. Bottom and top actually. I read the order wrong. Prove that the height of the tower is. Okay, so first thing is I want you guys to pause and draw the diagram. We have done enough question for you guys to get a revision out of the topic. So now you guys have to pause and draw. So what are the sequence of thinking? So you guys can refer this also. So we have to draw the surrounding and the length should make sense. Find the point of observation and the point of the object being observed. Join the points and then the angles. So very first thing is we need a ground. And on that we have a tower. Let me make the tower in this manner, or tower or building or something, right? Tower. And on this we have a flag stack and all of that. So we have the point of observation is from the ground. So we have the bottom and top of the flag staff is this. Again, I'll read the question and explain to you guys. The vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane. So this is your plane, this is your tower. Surmounted means what? Placed on. So it's placed on the tower. On the tower we have a flag, right, which is of height h. So this length is of height h. And then we have this particular length, not length, sorry, line of sight, and this is another line of sight. So there are small variations obviously. We have alpha and beta at the top. At a point on the plane, the angle of elevation of the bottom, so this is the bottom part, so this would be alpha and the other one is beta. Okay, yes, that would be beta. So we have to be very careful with which is alpha and which is beta. Okay, and we have to express, basically we have to get the height of the tower, right? So we'll call this as x. We basically have to prove that x is equal to the given expression. So we can call this as y. And we'll call this as O. Then that would be A. We'll call this as B and this as D. And now the working. No, to prove statement. So we have to prove as per the diagram, x is equal to h times of alpha, tan alpha, divided by tan beta minus tan alpha. Okay, yeah, this would be your given by a vertical staff of height h. Yeah, everything is ready. Now how will we go about doing this? See, since we are talking about this length, okay, this length, right, we need to consider triangle AOB, is it not? So from this we need another side information for us to work things out. So that side will be our AO. But how will we find AO? AO we can find with the help of triangle ADAOD or ADO. Okay, so basically if we end up using this triangle, we'll get an expression for y, and that we can substitute in triangle BAO and we are done. Okay, so now we have a proof or working, which we're going to start off with what? In triangle DAO. So what do we have? Tan of beta is equal to x plus h. Let me write the formula first. Opposite by adjacent. Here in this case opposite is x plus h. So we got an expression for h and x together, and then y. So I will get an expression for y because we have to substitute y itself. So x plus h divided by beta. So that's your y. We'll call this as 1. Okay, then which is other triangle? In triangle ABO. ABO. So what do we have? We have tan of alpha is equal to x divided by y. Okay, so here we have to substitute y and then solve it. So basically this is rearranging and all of that. Let me go to the next line itself. So we have x is equal to y times of tan of alpha. Is that correct? We are going to substitute 1. That is, from 1 we have y to be equal to x plus h by tan beta into tan alpha. This is from 1. And then cross multiplying and all of that. So tan beta into x is equal to x into tan alpha plus h into tan alpha. Since we are looking for x, expression for x, we need to transpose this. So we'll have x into tan alpha minus tan, sorry, other way around. This is tan beta minus tan alpha. Okay, yes, I skipped a step. So transposing and then taking common, I directly wrote it. So this is what you guys have to learn. Okay, and then therefore x is equal to h times of tan alpha, entire thing divided by tan beta minus tan of alpha, and that is your answer. Hence proved. Okay, that's what we had to prove. That's it.